teenagers nowadays struggle with mental health and how they can cope and deal with it, and having a charity that understands you and understands that teenagers can feel the same as anyone else, it really helps.
Social media is a big part in mental health. It really affects a lot of teenagers.
When people start worrying about what people think of them, worrying that they're not getting invited to stuff, I think that can probably make people feel quite upset and put a lot of stress on them.
Especially going to secondary school, which is such a key stage of someone's life, because it's you mix with a whole different group of people. Everyone wants to feel accepted and valued within a group, within a social situation.
Maybe people being mean to them, bullying, people making them insecure, doubt themselves, things like that could make someone have bad mental health.
Cyberbullying and lots of people being mean on the internet.
It basically means that bullying is following you home now. You can be bullied anywhere where your phone is. It could lead to more and more stress. It could lead you to not go to school the next day.
Getting older and having more responsibility, doing harder work at school like GCSE or A-levels, or preparing for universities could be very stressful.
The school has a big impact, because if you can't meet that expectation that external people assessing on you, then you feel like you failed and you start to stress.
Teenagers go through many mental and physical changes during around 11 to 16, and this can really affect their identity mentally and physically.
It's extremely important to have a mental health service for teenagers,
because a lot of the times their problems are, thrown to the side because they're young, or it's, just because they're growing up, and having a service for them would make them feel more appreciated.
Certainly we should be taught overtly about mental health, because if we're not going to be taught about it, it's just going to be shunned away, and then we're not going to feel it's okay or something to talk about.
Lots of people have developed a sort of mental illness from lockdown and go back to normality, where whatever that will be. I feel like that's going to be hard for everyone, and I feel like Jami should really be there to support, especially the Jewish community.
Something that they can go to. It's not easy to deal with on your own, especially when you don't know what to do. Somewhere to go to help you feel better.